Hey, I am back again. I switched to OBS instead of Streamlabs because it has better options for audio mixers from what I could tell. Um, but I don't have any of those starting screens or whatever that Streamlabs had. So we're going in raw. See, does it capture the screen? Hello? Maybe? There we go. Okay, so let me get this moved over here. Wow, that's... Okay, I need to shrink OBS. This pop-out stream, put it over here somewhere. Then whatever the hell this is, put this... Sorry, give me 1 second. Volume's a little loud on my end. Okay. It doesn't look like my headset is, or my mic is too loud, but I also can't tell. Okay. Okay, well, if you watched yesterday's stream, you know that I was watching, not watching, but I was working on my, I was down in the mines and I had to go use the bathroom, so I just came straight back. So as you can see, I didn't put a single thing in my box. I literally, where that last VOD left is where I left. So I came just right back. So, the Queen of Sauce. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouthwatering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, tortillas. How many of you are gnawing on a microwave convenience burrito while watching this program? Shame on you. You might as well wrap your beans in an old wash rag. Now, listen up. Once you've tried my fresh rustic corn tortillas, you'll never go back. Learn how to cook tortillas. Okay. So first things first, let's clean my inventory from that mine trip. Okay, let's see. Oh, I didn't even shut the barn last night. I was in such a hurry. When you gotta go, you gotta go. And I had to go. I drank too much water yesterday before I went streaming. Yeah. So there is a problem with this mic that I've found is it's right below my face, pointed right at my mouth, and it's picking up my audio fine. But anytime I turn my head to look at my TV, which I'm using as my second monitor, I'm reading my chat screen right now, and this is what it's picking up. And I'm looking at my OBS, which is also on my second monitor. So anytime that I need to check that stuff, I have to turn my head quite a bit, which means this is not going to pick up stuff as good. Shit, there's an in-game message and I missed it. I have my head turned because I'm an idiot. That doesn't matter. So I don't know if I need to turn my mic up so when I have my head turned it still picks up that audio or what, because this mic is limited in that regard. Shit. How the directions that it can pick up. I didn't really think about that when I bought this mic. I should have... Oh, fuck, this is obnoxious. Would you fucking move? Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? Which one did I milk? Okay, milked the brown one. Milk that white one. Oh, I already have all 4. Yeah, I'm a fucking idiot. So yeah, at some point I might need to look into buying a mic that's a little bit more omnidirectional instead of this one, because yeah, I'm not always going to be facing this way. At least not with this setup. If I had a better setup for my second monitor, I could just turn my head just a little bit and see it. But because I have to turn my head so damn much, that's the problem. I'm not really, there's really no easy fix for that because I don't have a second monitor. And even if I did have a second monitor instead of using my TV, I've got my big ass computer there. So I'm kind of at a loss. What you get the fuck out of the way? I'm kind of at a loss of what to do. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. Also, this boom arm is kind of in the way here. Because like I keep hitting it with my fingers. So yeah, I still have some shit to work on. Is that my eggplant? Yep, okay. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need 4, so I need to make 3 more. Alright, start getting that good resin. Alright, I have 4K, which is not enough to do fucking anything. I've already turned into honey. I have. Okay. Let's put you back. What ores do I have? Fucking nothing. Okay. So let's do this. Let's get my daily hardwood. And then go back to the mines. Well, after I go turn in this shit. I think I'll get that box cracked open. Yeah, hopefully the audio levels and everything are good. I monkeyed around with it for quite a bit. I added some filters to hopefully make everything sound better. So hopefully I'm clearer and not like super loud. So this might be a significantly shorter stream just so I can get the VOD loaded on Twitch and then listen to it back. I tried monitoring my own mic and it sounds fine. When I was just screwing around with it. But it's hearing yourself at the same time that you're talking is really strange, and I don't know how to record just a sound clip and then play it back. So yeah, I'm just gonna play this VOD. Plus, I need to see what my volume is in comparison with the game. Sorry, I need to do something right quick. I forgot to do earlier. I did most of this while I was eating dinner, but I forgot to finish it. Also, there's... So this will probably be the only stream today, which if you're watching the VOD, it doesn't really matter. You can just go to the next VOD. But I've got there's some events and some gacha games that I play that I have to get done. They're ending in like 2 days. So I've got to grind through, get them finished. And may or may not stream them. I haven't decided. I probably, well, I'll figure it out later. Because right now, just I need the audio test to be concluded. Shit, there's so many fucking menus to get through. No. No. Sleep. Sleep. Okay. And Alt F4. You. Okay. Back into Stardew Valley. Okay. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing is this short stream just so I can test if I've got my mic settings right. I might have to turn up the volume of the mic or adjust the positioning so it's just closer to my mouth. Maybe move it a little closer right now. Maybe that sounds better. I don't know. I keep glancing out the corner of my eye to see the audio levels, and I'm staying in the green. I peek into the yellow every once in a while, but at least I'm not going to the red, so like I'm not peeking. But the like it doesn't really matter because this is a chill quiet game anyway, but it could start being a problem when I start playing a game that's a little bit louder. I don't know. There's a lot of damn mushrooms. Okay, let's just take the minecart trolley to Clint and just get this box open, then I'll just run to the community center on the horse. Five bombs, okay. Not something I really need, but it is what it is. I'm going to pause here for just 1 second. I'm going to let the game catch up on and make sure it's right. Okay, yeah, everything looks fine on this capture. Like I said, I swapped from Streamlabs to OBS because of, after doing a little bit of looking, apparently OBS is better. Or sorry, Streamlabs is better if you're a newer streamer. You really don't know because it's got a lot of stuff right out of the box. And then, oh right, I was supposed to be fishing before 2 p.m. Oh, whatever, I'll do that a different day. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Streamlabs is supposed to be better right out of the box, and OBS is supposed to be better once you start doing manual configurations. So Streamlabs might have had mic filters. I don't know. I didn't look. I just downloaded OBS and went from there. But hopefully the mic filters sound better because yesterday's stream I had no filters on. So this will be a stream with filters. So I should be able to hop back and forth between the two VODs and tell which one is actually better. But yeah, these filters should, damn it, these filters should be better. I wonder if you can even find iridium down here in the normal mine. bad invasion. Come on. I don't like a lot of these flying things that when you hit them, they just knock away out of range. Like, so freaking far. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Last night while I was screwing around with stuff, I had a video up on, well, a VOD up on the second monitor, well, the TV, watching it, and it was back from when the Game Awards aired. It was one of the streamers that I don't really watch him. I watch basically no streamers live. I only ever watch VODs and YouTube videos. So I was watching his VOD from the other day, and he was watching the TGA Awards when they were live, and I didn't realize just how many awards Expedition 33 won. Like, I knew it won a bunch, but I didn't think it won fucking everything. Well, nearly everything. I think it swept almost every category that it was in except for two. I think it lost the Player's Choice Award to WUWA, which, I mean, that's kind of surprising, but gacha fans are pretty rabid. And WUWA is a pretty cool game. Like, I don't think it's the best gacha, but it is a very fun game, and it's a beautiful game too. That's actually what I'm going to be working on tonight. I need to finish up the main story so I can get to this next area. And I might be lambasted for this, but I actually think WUWA's combat is good, but I think ZZZ, I like ZZZ's combat better. Maybe I think it's because ZZZ's combat is a little bit more telegraphed. Like, you know, the yellow flash is, to do the assist, and then the red, you know to dodge it. So I think that's why I like it better, just because I'm getting older. So the visuals of what to do and the timing of it is easier, where doing the really good parry in WUWA or the dodges is a little bit harder. So it's because I'm old. That's really what it boils down to. Is I'm old, so it's more difficult for me. And some of the telegraphs in WUWA are kind of dumb. Like, the attack should be happening differently. I don't know how to explain it. I just feel like some of the telegraphs could have been animated better, portrayed better. I'm not really sure the best way to put that. Definitely not dragging on the game, because, like, I actively play WUWA. I just feel like the combat is smoother in ZZZ. But that could be a bit of a player issue. But another downside that I think, and again, this could be because I don't have my characters built right. So this could just be a me issue. In WUWA, I feel like, you know how characters have the outros and the intros, but you build up the outro on a character. I feel like most characters, their outros do not charge, that bar does not charge fast enough, which I think that might just be I need more energy built on my characters. But I'm pretty sure all my characters are built at the recommended energy. I'd have to double check. But I feel like I don't rotate through my team members as fast as I would like. Like, you rotate through your 3 characters in Sinless ZZZ pretty quickly. Especially because the whole what is the assist, melee assist? I forget what they call it, but when they flash yellow and you hit space and you swap Then they block the attack and cause them daze. Yeah, I feel like if characters built their outro about 25 to 50% faster than they currently do, I think the gameplay would be faster and more enjoyable. This is, of course, leaving aside the fact that, you know, the timed parry, I feel, is still a little iffy, and the dodges can be kind of iffy. So this is gameplay aside. This is literally just rotating through your characters. But again, that's just personal preference. I know people like it the way that it is, and like I said, it could just be me that I've fucked up. Like, I might not have enough energy built on my team characters, which I think, according to Proudwin, I think I hit the recommended energy, but I don't know, for my playstyle and the way I like to play, I might need to build extra energy just so I can rotate through my teams faster. Because right now I'm running a team of Augusta, Luno, is her name Luno? Shit, the priestess, and then Shorekeeper, which is just a fucking, it's a fantastic team. But like, I feel like I spend a little too much time on Shorekeeper building up her outro. And, well, actually, Luno built her outro pretty quick, and Augusta built her outro pretty quick. So it's really just Shorekeeper. So I might need to actually go back and I need to redo Shorekeeper's echoes. That might be what my issue is. But I feel like energy is not outro. That bar, that what they call the concerto bar. I think energy is oh fuck, it's 120. I'm an idiot. 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 That concerto bar is, oh god, this is gonna be a fucking photo finish. I click the wrong fucking things all the time. Something separate from energy. Energy is for your ultimate. Your fuck me, dude. What was I saying? So yeah, I don't think building energy is actually going to fix my fundamental problem with the game's combat, because I want to cycle through my characters a little bit faster. Another report. It's going to be cloudy and gusts of wind throughout the day. Okay. Come by the shop and check out the new rods I'm selling. They're the best money can buy, and you can customize them with different kinds of tackle. Hope to see you soon, Willie. Laren, someone dropped you off at the clinic last night. Fuck. It's blackberry season right now. The bushes are full of them. I want to pick some, but I lost my basket. Can you help? Yeah, I think I remember where your basket's at, Willie. Or no, Willie, Linus. Oh, damn it. Alright, time to make money. Look at all this money. Yeah, if anybody's curious, the gachas that I'm playing right now are Genshin Impact. I'm still keeping up with it. Honkai Star Rail. Still keeping up with it, which I haven't done any of the new story, so I need to do that at some point. I actually forget where I left off, but I know I'm behind in the story. Like, I don't have the new weekly boss unlocked because I just pulled Dahlia and she's requiring boss material, which I don't have. So I need to get to that boss and fight him. I actually need to do that. That's one of the things I need to do tonight before the weekend ends. Because I'm already behind on that. Then, let's see. Oh, and I play ZZZ's Endless Zone Zero, of course. Then I play Honkai Impact 3rd. The OG, the original. Motherfucking VIP. Okay, 1, 2, shit. Fuck me, dude. Yeah, I think I got everything. This is gonna be a roll pain in my ass again. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Move you down here, move you here. Okay. Then I play Wuthering Waves, Do at Night Abyss, Sword of Convallaria. Those are the ones that I actively make sure that I do every day. I also play Grand Blue Fantasy, which I get that daily stuff done. I'm super far behind. I forgot the eggs. Super far behind on the main story in Grand Blue Fantasy. I just haven't really felt like doing it. Then I played Guardian Tales, but I'm super far behind on that story too. I mostly just make sure the dailies are done and everything. Part of reason why I fell behind on that is I don't like playing on my phone. So if it's a phone only gotcha, I have to wait. I have to emulate it. And for a while there, the Guardian Tales emulator, I just could not get to work. But here, I don't know, a few months ago, I got it to working again on the emulator. So I'll continue on his story at some point. There's another game called Last Claudia, which I have completely ignored its story for a long time. I mostly just log on once a day, get all the dailies done, and peace out. And that's mostly just out of habit, because I've been playing it since the game literally came out. I've just straight up dropped the game more than once, but ever since they put it on Steam, it's really easy to just load up, get my dailies done, and peace out. Or do whatever event they have going on. But that's a gacha that I've dropped more than once, and I will probably drop again in the future. Okay. I need to make some more tappers. I need to make 2, 3, 4. I need 4 more tappers. Okay. Oh wow, 3 iridium berries. That's pretty fucking good. Yeah, I don't need these for... No, okay. Let's make tons of fucking money. Hell yeah. Okay, let's go get a little bit of hardwood. Oh, I forgot the tappers. But yeah, I found an equalizer online last night for my headset. It works out pretty good because this is like a audio studio quality or standard headset. So it has no plus or minus. It's literally what's playing is what you hear. But you know, for games and anime and stuff like that, I like to have it boosted. So I got an equalizer and I found some decent settings for it last night. And I monkeyed around with this mic to get its settings right. I'm pretty sure you can get an equalizer for your mic as well. There's one in OBS, but it's not the greatest equalizer from what I saw. Just had high, mid, and low ranges. I monkeyed around with it a little bit, but it wasn't the best. So I might see if I can find an equalizer for my mic too. But I'll have a better idea after this stream where the audio quality is at. Okay. What was I going to do? I need to get these cracked open. I need to go find Linus's bucket for him. That's what I need to do. I also need to look around for some blackberry bushes. Because even though I'm keeping... Oh, damn it, the tappers again. And that's what I forgot. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck. Go up. Is that 4, right? Yeah, I didn't sleep very good last night, so that's definitely not helping with the whole brain's not functioning thing. Okay. Oh shit, I forgot. I need to make a jam, so let's throw one of you in there. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. And it's 1 p.m., so I need to go get these geodes open before he closes. No, stop. It's fucking hell, man. Fucking hell. And to town, Clint's. Let's see what's in the geodes. Let's start with the big one. Lobster bisque. Oh, that's a food item. Okay. Alright, so new item for Gunther. Oh, I just looked over and it says my stream is unstable. This is what was happening when I first started streaming through Streamlabs. It's because I set the bitrate at 6,000, but then it was spiking all over the place, I think. So in OBS, I need to go in and I need to lower the bitrate to... God, I forget what I set it on. I still have Streamlabs installed, so I can just look at what I set its bitrate to. And it's weird because, like, my internet, like, I ran a test. They recommended a website where you can test it, and it recommends 6,000. Well, when you install OBS, it runs a test. The 6,000 is the recommended. But yeah, for whatever reason, when I'm actually streaming, it says it's unstable, so I lowered it, and that fixed it. Hello, Moshi Moshi? How the fuck do I get over there? Back here? No, it's back here, okay. Alright. Let's go give Linus his basket back. I just have to talk to you? Yep, okay. My basket, thank you. This means a lot to me. No prob. I'm getting lots of blueberries. This is nice. These blackberries? Yeah, blackberries. Hey. Yeah, there's a bush. Fucking horse, man. Okay, so I will probably head off after I finish with today, so I can check this VOD, and then I'm gonna hop on and really start grinding through that Wuwa storyline. But I don't think I'll do that while streaming because I want to focus on the story instead of focusing on talking. Because right now my brain just can't handle it. Like I said, I slept pretty bad, so the brain is non-functional. I just want to try to get this mic audio sorted so I can get back to playing something where I don't have to try to split my focus. Like, I really want to get back to Darkest Dungeon because I think I was doing pretty good. But, yeah, this has to be sorted first, so we will sort this first. We will do what we must. But yeah, if I had to guess, the mic is probably close to being good. I might just have to keep it pointed at my mouth or bring it a little bit closer to my mouth. Because I already have the gain up. I think I have it at plus 13 decibels, so it's already pretty high on the plus. But I guess I could continue to raise that and just keep it a little bit further away from my mouth because it's fucking right up against, like, I don't even know if it's 2 inches away from my mouth right now. Plus that makes it harder to move. Like I kind of need to adjust myself in my chair, but I can't. So I have to push it away, sit up in the chair, down, and then bring it back over here. There. But yeah, I think I might have to replace this mic with one that's a little bit more omnidirectional. Maybe one that can pick up from the side. Well, that would be omnidirectional. Yeah, and a lot of streamers that I watch, their mic is not right in front of their face like this. It's kind of off to the side. So that's my fault for just not doing enough research into the matter. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, well, at least I will finally get these doors shut. So they're easier to deal with every day. Some automatic barn doors would be nice. Okay, shove all you in. Shove. You go there, you go there, you go there. Okay, so I'm going to hop in bed and then call today good. I'm going to end the VOD here so I can double check back. Okay, so this is right out of the stream. Okay, so I'm pretty comfortable right here and the mic is here. If I move the mic here, this is what it sounds like. So I'll test, I'll see how this sounds. But yeah, sorry for the short VOD. Hope you enjoyed it if you watch. Ooh, that cranberry money. But yeah, thanks for checking out the VOD, and hopefully I get the audio sorted and I can start doing longer streams. Once my audio is set, and then once yeah, just once the audio's fixed and I'm not having to rush around and get events done, I can stream for longer. But all right. Thank you for watching the VOD. Hope you enjoyed it and hope you have a good night.